So, back to the story. Jesus intended to go past them, but when they saw him, verse 49, walking on the water, they cried out in terror, thinking he was a ghost. They were all terrified when they saw him. How is it possible that you just saw Jesus feed thousands of people, you just experienced Jesus speaking to a storm, and then it quiets down? How can they still not recognize God when they see him? Sometimes we don't realize the presence of God. Jesus showed up in a way that they weren't expecting. But then the scripture says Jesus spoke to them at once. So they're freaking out, and he says, "Don't be afraid, take courage, I am here." Now, for all of you Greek scholars, "I am here" in the original language, this is actually called a tetragrammaton. This is the equivalent of the Old Testament Hebrew saying, "I am." Now remember, these are Jews. The I am, Yahweh, they know what that God is like. That's the God of Moses. That's the God of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. That God, when he shows up, stuff happens. And that is what Jesus tells the disciples, man, don't be afraid. The I am, it's me, Yahweh. So maybe you're in your storm and stuff is happening and it's loud and it's chaotic and it seems like God is all about passing you by. But take courage, don't be afraid. The I am is here.